guys, this is Duffy's Motors in Gateshead, and if you want an honest mechanic, go to this guy. He's a stand-up guy. He's probably the most honest mechanic I've ever come across in my whole life, and I don't know him. I've just used him since I've moved up to the northeast. Last year, sorry, not last year, 2 years ago, I was at ATS in Liverpool getting an MOT, and they said, "Oh, you got a hole in your exhaust. Next MOT, that's going to need replacing. You're going to need this, that, and the other." So then I moved out of Liverpool and I moved up northeast, and the following year needed a MOT. So I found Duffy's Motors on Google search, and I gave him a call. He said, "Yeah, okay, I can do it on a Saturday. It's my only job for a Saturday." And I told him, "Well, I need a couple of tyres, exhaust, etc." And he came and picked the car up because I was working on Saturday. He called me a little while later and he said, "Neil," he said, there's nothing wrong with your car." And that's an honest guy, a real honest guy. So I felt bad at the fact that he showed up for work on a Saturday just to do what he thought was going to get him a bit of money for a Saturday's work. So I told him, "Look, change the exhaust, putting 2 new tyres on there." A stand-up bloke, real stand-up bloke. And I've just come back from getting an MOT there yesterday, and I'm at this place. Because this place I didn't know was here. It's a driving test centre. And I've seen, every time I come to the mechanic here, I've seen learner cars, you know, coming in and out, and I never really gave it that much thought, but you know, anyway, I'll get back to that fellow in a minute. So there we go. We've got a learner there. Yep. Sorry?
Alright.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Right. You're what?
Just the manager from there. Is there any reason that you're recording any driving tests?
I can do whatever I want. I'm stood here in public.
Okay. It's just the recording of driving tests.
So? Is what?
Can be a compromise. Are you in any way
compromise what?
Are you connected in any way to the
Can you stand back from me?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Right. No, I'm taking pictures in public. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, you got an issue with that? Well, lobby government for a change in the laws.
Oh, I'm just asking, is there any particular reason that you...
Was there any particular reason you got out of your car and approached a law-abiding citizen who's doing nothing wrong? What was your purpose of coming up to a law-abiding citizen?
Depending on how the footage is used, it could be a compromise of data protection, or it could be a compromise of the law. Okay.
Rubbish.
So that's all.
Rubbish. You stick to whatever you do in there. I'll stick to do what I do. There we are, guys. Harassment from a government employee. Typical. Toodaloo!